welcome to Yoga Life with yours truly. I'm Amber. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for choosing to yoga with me today. And if you are coming back, welcome back. Let's jump right in. Today's practice is going to be focused on letting go of guilt. It's fall out there. I don't know if you can see, but behind me, so beautiful, in North Carolina. And I'm thinking about release. I'm thinking about letting go. And for me especially, guilt can really trip me up. Anyone else? Hit me in the comments if you're with me. This could be guilt of something that you've done that you know wasn't right. You could be feeling really guilty of doing something really amazing for yourself, like mom guilt for going out and doing something and letting someone keep your baby, or feeling guilty of being happy while everyone else is sad, or having something that someone else doesn't. So whatever your guilt is today, according to Louise Hay, my girl, she says this lives in our mid-back. So today we're going to be doing a lot of twisting and trying to release our guilt from hanging on our backs like a little monkey on our back. So let's get started. Come into a seat that feels really comfortable for you. Look down at your legs, ask your legs, how would you like to sit right now? Disclaimer, you could probably do this on your couch or anywhere in your house. You don't have to be on a yoga mat. We're not going to come to standing today. We're going to be close to the ground. But if you are on the floor, please find a seat that feels good. Maybe move your flesh around, find your sit bones. Let's begin class by sitting tall, allowing your shoulders to release away from your ears. You might even close your eyes. Have you been feeling guilty lately? Ask yourself that question and then notice what comes up. And today we're going to try a different tactic. We're going to see it, accept the guilt. Oh yeah, I am guilty of being happy. That's cool. Oh yeah, I am guilty of doing that to someone that wasn't very kind. Okay. Accept it, see it, and then once you see it, let it go. Like, I'm guilty, but I don't have to live in guilt. I may be guilting of something, but I don't have to be guilty forever and punish myself forever. So as we move today, just let that guilt slide right on out. Maybe open your eyes, and let's begin by just twisting in our torso. If you want to come to standing to do this, you can. It does feel really good. You might even keep your elbows bent if that feels good, or you might even straighten your arms and kind of slap yourself on the booty from side to side. Good. Next time you come to the left side, pause, take that right hand to the knee, twist, look over the left shoulder. Now as you do this, sit tall in your spine. Your chin can look anywhere you want to look. Over the shoulder, back at me, straight forward. Let your neck be really soft. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears. And on your inhale, see if you can lengthen through the spine a little bit. And as you pull the belly muscles in, maybe you twist a little bit deeper. Twists are really awesome for your digestion as well, so we're firing up that digestion today. I have a friend, Kelly, who wanted a twisty and a letting go video. So here you go, Kelly. Good, and then twist again. If you have that song, Do the Twist, you might want to put it on right now. And then go the other way. Softening the shoulders, softening your jaw. Bringing your awareness to your breath. And letting go of that guilt that's weighing you down in your mid-back as you twist. This might be a little bit too far, but for the women, maybe you're like taking your bra off. Or men, if you've been wearing a bra, take that bra off too. Something that's really tight around you, whatever it is, just release that. That's what I was thinking about, so sorry if it doesn't relate. Go back to twisting. Twist, 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 twist. You might even feel this in those back muscles at the end of the class. Good, and then come back to stillness, place the hands, and then pull the knees up together and extend the legs long. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, reach towards the toes. You don't have to touch the toes. Big stretch in the hamstrings here. Just for a second, and then we're going to twist some more. Release the shoulders. If it feels good for you, you might bow, take your nose towards your knees, and then really find some space in between your shoulder blades. Maybe even your back here. Inhale, softly come up. I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing with my body. Take the right hand on the outside of the left calf muscle, foot, knee. Option one would be to pull the knee in, wrap the right arm around the knee, and then twist, look over the left shoulder. Stay here if this feels awesome. It feels really good to me, actually, soft shoulders. Or you might hook the hand on the outside of the leg and then try to extend the leg just a little bit. You don't have to have a big, what? You could have a big bend in the knee, or you could straighten a little bit through that leg. But whatever you do, soft shoulders, big twists. You can lean back a little bit. Kind of play around with this, see what feels good for you. I can really feel this in my mid-back the more that I twist. Good, and then slowly release. Let's go to the other side. Whichever variation feels good for you. I'm going to do this one this time just to show you how it looks. Soft shoulders. Twist that guilt out. Make whatever expression with your arms and legs that you want. Good. Slowly release. Come back to center. We're going to do one more big twist and we're going to come to our spine. So take your time. Roll on back. Hug those knees into your chest. Maybe rock from side to side. Soft shoulders. And just let yourself off the hook today. Embrace that guilt. See it for what it's worth, exactly for what it's worth. And then let it go. Good. Extend the left leg long, but keep that right knee hugged into your chest. Take your shoulder blades away from your ears. I constantly have to do that because my shoulders want to creep up towards my ears. Take the left hand on the outside of the right knee, right arm out like a cactus or a goalpost, 90-degree angle with the arm. And then cross that right knee over to the left. Try to keep that right shoulder blade grounded on the earth. So for me, like my back just popped. It feels magical. Just notice how you feel here. Your foot may not even touch the ground. You might be suspended up like this. If you are, plant your elbow and take your hand and give your leg a little support. Wherever you are, deepen your inhales and your exhales. It's hard to breathe when you're twisted up, especially to breathe deeply and intentionally. Have you ever felt like that in life when you feel really guilty about something you almost can't breathe? Yoga life. Inhale, bring that knee back up through center. And then take the right leg long. Pause here. Maybe bring the hands onto your belly. Let's take 2 deep inhales and deep exhales. On your exhale, you might sigh out of your mouth. So inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. I am free of guilt. Inhale, pull the left knee into the chest. Hug it in for a second. And then take the left arm out. Like I call it goalpost or cactus arms. Take the right hand on the outside of the left knee and then cross that left knee over to the right. Keep that left shoulder blade planted so you're kind of trying to rotate your heart to the sky this entire time. You can support the knee with the hand, or maybe the knee comes all the way towards the earth. But really twist out that mid back here. Allow your shoulders to be soft. Good. Slowly come back to center. Release that left leg long. We're going to pause here for Shavasana, final resting pose. We're just going to take 10 sweet breaths together, and then at the end of class I'm going to show you Louise Hay's book so that you can get it if you'd like it. She really talks about how guilt, resentment, fear, all of these things can cause ailments and dis-ease in our bodies because they live there if we don't move them out. So thank you for joining me today to move guilt out of your body, and let's seal it all up here with 10 sweet breaths. Maybe close your eyes and allow your body to be heavy into the earth beneath you. Really bring your attention to your mid-back and allow it to soften with each exhale. Relax all the muscles in your face, your shoulders, your legs. Take one deep inhale and long extended exhale. And then slowly begin to invite micro movements in your fingers and your toes. Maybe reach your arms really long. Find a little space between your low back and the floor, your mid back and the floor even. And then slowly roll onto one side. Pausing on that side. Notice how you feel. Notice if your body was able to release that tightness in your mid-back. Some of you might feel guilt in your belly or your shoulders or your neck. But can you mostly let yourself off the hook in your mind by putting an end to obsessing over your guilt? Or beating yourself up or punishing yourself for it. And slowly press yourself all the way up to a seat. Take your time. So this is the Louise Hay book. It's little, which is how I like my books. And it is a guide. It says the mental causes for physical illness and the metaphysical way to overcome them. So it's a long list of where you're feeling pain and then why you're feeling that pain, and then an affirmation to get rid of it. You have to say it in the mirror a lot of times, so be open to that hopefully. I'm going to look at back for us for today. So middle of the back is guilt. Stuck in all of that stuff back there. Get off my back. And this is the affirmation I'm going to leave you with today. I release the past. I am free to move forward with love in my heart. You can find this book. I'm going to have a link in the description, so if you want to buy it, you can click on that link. Thank you so much for being with me today. Bring those hands to heart center. If this video got you feeling some type of way, please subscribe, give it a like. I would love to hear in the comments if you're able to release some guilt after this class. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, afternoon, morning. Namaste for today. Take the hand, which one you want to start with, it doesn't matter. That's a blooper. Okay. Get guilty. You're guilty. It's fine. Let it go. We're all guilty of something. This book is a game changer.